left will be X.
This is on X.
Here they come. We'll stay stacked up. Let's face them away. Alright, that'll do. Everybody on circle. Yeah, Yenny, I think Wildmane purposely delayed the turnaround a little bit on that one. Something you guys might have to work out.
Hey man. Hey man. See, she just thought she died to like miscellaneous cleave. Come on.
Yeah, she died to the cleavage.
Yeah, I know she loves the cleavage.
Hell yeah, brother.
Pally power is all not.
Yeah, mine don't look right neither. Like there's a bunch.
Yeah,
the buffs are all whacked.
I need assist in order to edit his.
Okay. 1 second.
Okay, so I reposted positioning and everything in the Tuesday 9 p.m. 25-man raid. Same as last week. Dimma and Botan will tank square, and Sai, you'll be healing them. Yenny, you're on Moon, no changes there. Thor and Kran will be your healers whenever Thor gets here. Kran, if you see her getting low, or like you fear for her life, just throw pain suppression on her. Her threat should be good. Cause your skull again. We'll interrupt the heals, and Califia, you'll be healing him. Glue, you'll be primary tank on X, and Brilliant, if you could give him a hand. Shimon will heal you guys. And then Wildmane, you are on hiking again, and you will be healed by Sarisha and Sergeant Bignux. So the only change in that picture, just because I didn't feel like making the changes, is instead of Lasara, it's Sergeant.
Instead of who?
Instead of Lasara. So you're healing Wildmane with Sarisha.
Okay, okay. Alright, am I good to rebuff now? Is my pally power looking good here? It looks pretty good.
Might be okay. We are getting another paladin fairly soon.
Feel free to.
I don't know if that
roll
messes
to
things
look
up.
at, but that's-
Troopy, you want me misdirecting Yennefer on the pole?
Yes, please. And Botan, if you could do cause and then drag, you can just open up on square for the fight.
Oh, that doesn't seem right. Hold
I'll
on.
also start the fight with an Earth Shield on Yennefer.
Sounds good.
Help ease over the healing a little bit, as well as get a little bit extra threat.
Thor's here. Thor's gonna need a summon.
I'm already heading out if one other wants to head out.
Yep. Yeah, Shadowbacks, you can do that.
Oh shit, Thor's also all on kings. Oh no. All 3 paladins will just give everyone kings. That'll give everyone 30% stats,
light,
right? Right?
Light.
Oh god, that'd be awesome. I'd be over 1,000 agility. Do it.
That'd be crazy. I wish.
More agility I get, the more attack power you get.
Who's handing the wisdom to?
What's up, Ellie?
Or who's handing out wisdom?
Oh, that's a good question.
Hold on,
Is
let's
Thor gonna be
see.
on Salve?
Only for
No,
you,
I'm on
Rometh.
south.
Thor wasn't even there, and he knows the story of when Romath didn't get salved.
We actually have a DPS warrior this week, so I have to give a warrior salve.
Who?
I would say probably you, Glue, if you can throw up wisdom on the bosses.
Yeah, I can do
If
that.
you're cool with that. Alright.
I'll definitely do that.
Who's gonna light the tank?
Thor?
Yeah, I got light.
Well, whoever does salve oftentimes will put light on the tanks. I mean, it's up to you guys, obviously, but
How many paladins do we have?
3.
3.
I'm gonna wisdom myself, so.
Wait, one's not here though?
Thor just walked in.
Oh, okay. Hoping for that Kings.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm gonna be switching up who gets what, so give me just a sec.
Go for it.
These goddamn people and their pally buffs, man.
It was so much worse in 40 man, dude.
Oh yeah.
And then you get the one paladin in the 40 man who didn't have pally power, and you just throw whatever you wanted up.
I feel like that happened in
so-
here once.
I don't think
So
that
real
ever
quick.
happened in here. What are you talking about?
Romath, since you've never done this before, I think you're the only one. Kaz is gonna drag Skull back to about where I'm at now, like right here. We're gonna kill Skull, try to interrupt the heals if possible. Then we're gonna get on 2X. Warlocks are gonna be like dealing with the pets that they summon. We need 2 tanks. So for melee, we're gonna kill Skull, then X, then we're gonna go directly to Triangle. No melee and no pets can get within a certain range. I think it's like 15 yards of moon or square, or else they do some crazy AoE and they'll wipe us. So basically, our kill order is very simple. We just go Skull X, then Triangle.
Alright, that works.
And then ranged, I'll do Skull X, Moon, Square, and then Triangle.
Any kind of rotation on the interrupts?
Not really. Like, they're not. If you want, I'll get the first, and then if you want to get the second, and then Heli, if you want to get the third, and we'll just do a 1, 2, 3 kind of thing.
Okay.
And then when he does his big heal, he's gonna throw a shield on himself, and then it's just we can all fight for that one.
We burst down the shield and then interrupt him? Is that how it works?
Yeah. Yep. I think it's like if you have a spare mage, you can go through the shield, but Yenny's gonna be tanking, so we'll just try our best to burn down the shield, and then like my advice to you would be like when he's halfway through his big heal, then try to interrupt it because the shield should probably be down by then.
I think I can purge a shield.
Is
Oh,
it one of
cool.
those
Awesome.
heals that takes like 7 seconds to cast or something?
It's a longer cast time.
Okay.
And then as long as the pool goes well, I'll call for it, but we'll pop heroism fairly early. And just help burn down Skull, because as soon as we can get Yenny and some other tanks some relief and free up our healers.
Better get on that threat cost.
And then
It'll most
groups
likely be same as last time. If I'm healing Yen, I'll have some downtime to heal. Most likely, Glue Drinker as well.
Sounds good. Yeah, I trust you guys. You guys did great healing last week. And then obviously groups will change for what's it called, Gruul himself. Yenny, I'll get you a heroism for that as well. But
Quick
I want you in that
reminder:
group.
stay away from does that fire blast wave thing.
Other
You're
than
cutting in
that,
and out a little bit, Marith.
I think you're referring to Moon and
I think
Square.
he just said stay away from those two.
Stay away from Moon. He does a blast wave thing. That's bad news.
And the pool might not go entirely smooth. I think when we downed it, like Moon walked pretty far forward.
Yeah, Yennefer's
so
gonna
just-
stay back a little bit this time, so it should work better.
Gotcha. So yeah, just be aware of where Moon and Square are. If they come back farther than like what we anticipate, just be ready to move back and give them the space they need.
That means I'm gonna have to readjust Triangle, so Sarisha and Big Nuts just know that I'm
Jennifer,
gonna be
take your
moving
salve off.
further down the hallway.
Okay, cool.
Do what now? Move further down?
Yes, I'm gonna have to move in order to give Yenny the space she needs to be able to tank because he whirlwinds. I'm gonna be moving further back towards the raid entrance in case he gets too close.
It's like right about like where I'm jumping now.
Yes.
I'm right here then.
Remind me, at some point, there is a cheese thing you can do where a mage just uses their invisibility and goes up on that cliff here and tanks it up there, so you don't have any of the clutter shit.
Other than that, everybody is ready, so let's get into positions. Actually looks pretty good.
Don't worry, I salved Romath.
Okay, Hunters, you know your misdirect targets, yes?
Yep.
And Dreg, you don't have one?
Before we pull it, Heli, are you
gonna
going to be
say.
using Tremor or no?
Most likely not, no.
Okay.
Alright, gonna throw up a 10-second pull timer. Good luck,
God,
everyone.
Heli, that helmet. I love it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Run for the real power.
Okay, pool looks pretty good. Let's pop heroism. I'll get that heal. Row Matthew will get the next one.
Yep. Pop in, what's your threat?
Okay. Oh, this guy's getting wrecked.
Torqued.
Alright, everybody on decks. Melee, be mindful of Moon. Don't get too close to that. Alright, we're good.
Barrett's pet is on Kegler.
Pets don't matter.
No.
It does make him do the AoE. We just have to. If people are away from him, it's okay. But
Red X is going down. Ranged, get ready to go to Moon. Melee, we will go to Triangle, who's in the back. There we go.
Do have wisdom on triangle.
Thank you, Dildo. Alright, scores down. I guess it doesn't matter what order we kill those in.
I'll give you the exposed now, Choopy.
Perfect. Melee out.
Point a little further back just in case.
Roman.
I was testing.
It's limit testing.
Yeah. Wanted to see if maybe I could get some Berserker Rage, you know?
Just making sure salve works.
Well, Cross didn't like me.
Alright, High King's almost 50%. He'll do his little soft and rage. There it is.
I'm feared in place.
Alright, another awesome job, everybody. Good job.
Almost died, but we good. I got some good healers on me.
Nice.
Everyone get their badge.
Cross deleted my ass.
Everyone get their badge.
Keep in mind we are using EPGP. So mind what you roll. I'm gonna wait till we're all done with loot and everything to pull these. I don't want anybody getting charged on their run back in. Which means we'll just wait for Square to pad away, take a breather. Relish in our clean kill.
Consume the cheesecake that Kalyana made for me.
Nice. Alright, whenever square gets to a respectable distance away, we can go ahead and pull these. You guys know the drill. We'll face them away, stack on me. Whenever you're ready, tanks.
Am I grabbing square?
You shouldn't have to, but yeah, if it
in
pulls,
case.
yeah, just in case.
Cool.
Let's move up. I see what you're doing there, cuz I'm cool with it. Khalifa, you might want to take a couple steps forward so you don't get hit by that cleave. Probably, Gilda, just get ready to pick up square. We're probably going to get it when X calls for help.
When X gonna give it to you?
No, we're giving it to him, baby. Yep, there he comes. Same deal, just face him away. Circle. Okay, right here.
Who said that?
Brilliant.
Oh yeah, sorry. I have my thing set up to give you a mic right now.
I could also take. Oh, I have one. Thank you.
Yeah, I know.
These guys do fear, so we'll kill them exactly the same as where we killed these, right back to where I'm jumping. Just so he doesn't pull square prematurely. But you don't have to like stack, you guys can do whatever you normally do.
Hanging out like a hare in a biscuit.
Alright, tanks and hunters, if you guys want to do your misdirect stuff.
We're pulling back, guys. Everyone stop moving up with us.
Yeah. I
Are
just
we
went
ready?
up here. Yeah, we're good.
Alright, I got X.
Just be ready to pick up square potentially. Maybe not. Fantastique.
Do you want him now before he walks away?
Yes, I do. So everybody get ready to stack on circle. Okay, here we go. Hey, everyone on circle. Alright, what mystical magical 3-pack we got this week?
And then.
Oh, double priest. Alright. Alright, we'll blow up the lair brute, and then we'll just take our time killing those. That's pretty easy.
Shut your mutt pile.
I liked the Illuminati. It was such a great call.
I take it 3 brutes is brutal.
Not when we do it.
Well, the first time. First time was pretty bad.
So, I'm sorry, Hunters, who are you guys misdirecting to? Who do you need me to misdirect to?
I have Castle School.
Okay.
Alright, I'll pick up X.
So who's on blue then? Blue?
Yeah, it's glue.
I
Okay.
could just throw my shield at that one.
Yeah, you might pull the other ones on you though. Shield's a lot of threat. I'll pull blue to you.
Okay.
Ready?
I think we're good, yeah. Remember, everybody stack on circle as soon as they get this flipped around. Alright, on circle. Kill X.
Sorry if I fingered that.
How dare you?
Sir MF, I didn't have a picture up for this boss fight. There's really not a whole lot going on. It's basically going to be every so often
Spread.
he's going to get stacks. Yeah, every like 50 seconds, I think that's just the cooldown. He's going to toss everybody up into the air, and then he's going to slow everybody. And over the course of like 5 seconds, you're going to be completely frozen. And then based on how close you are to other people is how much damage you'll take. So like once you get knocked up, just try your best to spread out and try not to be within 15 yards of anybody else.
Okay.
Like if you get knocked towards the wall, just try to run to the wall. Use your discretion. Like if you get knocked into the middle and like there's
don't
already
stand on
people
the
at the
tank.
wall. Yeah, don't stay on the tank. Try not to stand on
matter
healers. Other than that, there's gonna be falling rocks. Just try to get out of them as quickly as possible. In the beginning, that's not a huge deal. You're not gonna take a lot of damage, but as he gets like up to like 9 and 10 stacks or more, the falling rocks are gonna deal a shitload of damage. So just get in the habit of getting out of them quickly.
Okay.
And I think DBM yells at you too.
Yeah, it's been a really long time since I fought this guy.
Yeah. Correct, Wild. Yeah, Cause will be our main tank, Wild off tank.
So my position was west side last week, so it'll be west side this week.
Yeah, let's keep that the same. Here, I'll put marks on our shamans so that you guys in shaman groups know where to stand around. To Harmlade will get a purple diamond. And Sayu, what do you want?
Well, you already put the condom on yourself, so.
Oh, here you go.
Nice.
I'll give
Sayu,
myself
what's your
a triangle.
plan?
I was thinking about going caster totems for Glue and Yenny. Plus, that helps my healing output.
No, I more meant where were you gonna stand?
I'll go east, since Harmalade's going west.
So right. Okay, got it.
Everybody got the range checkers on?
Thanks for the reminder.
10 yards.
Or zoom in your mini map.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can do that too.
Mini map all the way in is the pro strat, because that's what Choopy does, and he's a pro.
Dude, I just pop Cloak of Shadows and try not to be near anybody, and if I have to, I sprint. Like, I don't have to think too much about it.
Yeah, he's got sprint and shit, see?
It's fucking OP. Yeah, try to at least get 15 yards apart. Any more than that is just icing on the cake. but I think 10 is a little bit too close. You probably wouldn't die if it's just one person in 10 yards of you, but like if there's two, you probably are biting it.
Can confirm.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Other than that, Marith, why don't we have you misdirect Wildmane on the pool?
I can do that.
And Botan, you can do Cause, and then Drag will leave yours up depending on how we need it. Again,
So I'll
melee.
I'll delay a little bit on wild mains then.
Okay, sounds good. Melee again, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait like a solid 10 seconds. So like he's gonna get the boss into position, and I'll call for melee DPS, but like it's very important that we wait. So I'll call for melee. It's gonna suck. You're gonna be standing there with your finger up your ass, but like it is what it is.
Enjoy it. Enjoy
Yeah,
it.
enjoy it. Check out your prostate. See if everything's going good up there. That way you don't have to go to the doctor.
Can I pretend to fight for second thread?
Yeah, you can do that.
Sick.
In fact, I'd prefer it if you did. And melee, if we get into like later into the fight, and we do start to creep up on the tanks, I'll try to call it out, but just try to watch your threat and make sure that you're under Wildmane, because if not, you're gonna start eating hatefuls, and that is bad. And like, it's not the end of the world either. Like, if we start to overtake our tanks, we just leave the fight, do some ranged weapons or something like that. Let the tanks reestablish threat. We have our group comp is mostly ranged, so like losing us for 15-20 seconds isn't the end of the world if it saves our life for the final stretch. And yeah, if we get out of the first shatter phase with 2 people dead, why don't we have Califia and Sarisha? We'll burn your battle reses on whoever that is, and then we'll pop heroism once everybody's up. If we get like 5 people dead after the first one, I'm just gonna call for a wipe. We won't pop hero on that, but as long as our first shatter phase is clean, we're gonna pop it.
Yep, this is our last attempt.
Small
It's our last
question.
attempt. Yeah, what's up?
Glue. I know you're gonna fight for third threat, but while you're fighting for third threat, can you not fight for third threat and put wisdom on the boss?
Amen, brother.
Yeah, no, I'll have wisdom on the boss
Thank you.
As soon as one of the casters pass me on the threat chart, wisdom's going up, and I'm not gonna give up immediately.
What I'm
Pop
thinking
and
is
lock.
casters
There's
should
your
be
job.
doing. Yeah, casters
Pop
have a
them on,
job.
get them.
Hey man, shadow bolt spam. It's not my fault, you know.
Wild.
Yeah.
We need
Wild
the
Cruise
missing
Beast.
third pally buff for druids. It sounded like Sarisha needed wisdom, Brilly needed might, and I needed kings.
Okay.
Which I assume that also extends to Califia, yeah.
I actually didn't have my tiny thread on earlier. It's on now. Somehow I got swapped.
Okay, looks like some pally buffs going out.
Oh, hunters! I got the improved hunters mark, so leave mine up. I moved survival for tonight, Batisha.
Oh, okay.
Whoever put wisdom on my wild, can I get kings?
Whoever put wisdom on who?
Wildman.
Hey, I got 28 seconds on my soul stone.
I'll put wisdom on you, but that's what my pally power is showing. But yeah,
That's
hold on.
okay. We've got Shimon with 1 up.
Oh, yeah, we have 5 locks. I don't know what I'm worried
What
about.
if I do that? It's
Yep.
going to.
Would say if you wanted to put one on either Sarisha or Califia, so that if they go down, we can they can pop right back up and then battle res somebody if needed.
Okay, I'm putting 1 on Sarisha.
Okay, we'll just do 2 for this attempt. So you'll put that one up, and then other locks you guys can save yours.
Nice pile.
You're all on cooldown.
I mean, I put mine on there first, so.
All right, well that's fine. Like this is the last pool. We're gonna kill it anyway. All right, so I'm gonna do another ready check and see if everybody got their buffs.
I was only have 2 pally buffs.
You have Sank, Kings, and Light.
Okay, there it is. I didn't see it.
God, I do not envy you, paladins. It's like
Everyone's
maybe I'm
got a
not gonna
backseat
level my
drive.
paladin.
At least they have 30-minute buffs now instead of 15 minutes.
All right, everybody's ready. Getting set the door. Looks like everybody is. Alright, I'm gonna post a 10-second pull timer, and again, melee, I'll call for our damage. Hunters, you know your misdirects.
5.
Let's do this.
4, 3, 2.
Alright, melee, let's go. Looks like a lot of you are already hitting it. That's probably a mistake. Alright, let's move out of that. Probably gonna have our first shatter soon. Just be ready to spread
on the
out.
boss.
Is this like a porno movie?
Yeah.
When he starts yelling hot sauce bottles, you know what it is.
Shit,
Does
wow,
Gruul have a mustache?
This is a really long first shatter.
You had to say something.
Fucking shit.
Alright, there it is. Try your best to spread out. Get away from everybody.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, top off tanks, top off raid. And pop heroism and DPS cooldowns, please. That was perfect. Awesome job.
Almost killed you.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't sure if I'd live that one.
Just have more health.
No.
Okay, my bad.
He's no longer a tank rogue. He left that in classic.
True.
I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true at all.
It is.
I can confirm it's not true.
I still have Thunder Fury in my bag, though. Your DPS is fucking pumping tonight.
Where the
Get ready.
fucking heals are, I ain't even really getting to do a whole lot.
Get ready for another shatter. There it is.
You're putting up wisdom. That's all you need to do.
No, that's
4,
me. I'm putting up
3,
wisdom.
2,
Yeah.
1.
Oh no.
Choopy.
Oh, nobody died.
Excellent
Yeah.
shatter.
I really thought I killed 2 of the
You're saying Choopy, but Self was like coming up on me like she wanted to
No.
kill me.
I was trying to kill Choopy.
She missed you.
It's like, come stand by me. It'll be fun.
Oh shit, Rip, don't die.
Don't worry, wisdom's on the rails.
Yeah. I don't know if he was standing in a cave-in or what. Yeah, I think he is.
Yeah, he was.
Stupid Rip.
Rip in peace.
He's helped me catch up to Risha. Just kidding.
Damn, Thor, what if I want spanking?
Yeah, it's been updated.
Ooh, I can't wait.
Get out of line of sight. Let's see.
I think there's too many people alive still.
So we gotta thin our ranks a little bit.
Yeah, we're killing him too fast. Too much DPS still alive. What the fuck?
Sorry, I'm not thin.
Guys, this is ridiculous.
I'd like to have a word with your manager.
Absolutely.
Alright, last ground slam. Do your best to spread out.
God, there's so many people around me.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Cost down.
Oh shit.
Wildman down.
Oh no.
It's okay. We can do this. We can do this.
Oh, melee, get out. Leave Blue Drinker in.
Silence.
Hold on, I'm executing.
Okay.
Heals on Wildman. I'm battle resed. Gonna fight for next threat.
2P right now.
Try my best.
I'm trying to take mortal strikes.
Any misdirections, please give it to Wildman.
Big heals
Yeah, I
on,
gave you one, but
big heals on Brilliant too.
enough.
I'm just too far down the threat chain right now.
Yeah, same here.
You guys had to say something.
So I'm brilliant.
He still might go down.
Brilliant's tanking like a beast.
My 4% dodge did not save me.
Don't worry, kill's looking nice and clean now.
Now there's a
Now-
ground slam. Jesus.
Now we got an MCST raid.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Myself.
Should I use my soulstone now?
Alright, it's on Wildman, I think. It's on Wild.
I'm in a bad position anyway, so I used it.
Oh god.
That's okay. We'll get it.
You got a melee range.
I got a hateful.
Wild. It looks like it's Wildman and all the healers.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh.
Oh man, I was like, if you could just keep him alive, guys.
That's okay. We'll get it next time.
Just to hit those 12 stacks on.
Man, you cursed us.
Cost got smoked at like 10,
It was,
which is kind of weird.
I had
it was a bad shatter,
I had after the shatter, I came down. I had several people around me, so I took a lot of damage, and he just came out of it and hit me.
Yeah, it was just a bad shatter, and then it turned to me, and I hadn't gotten healed up from the shatter because it happened within like 2 seconds of each other. He got smacked one auto, I got smacked another. We just both went down.
We mark on the
just
tank
had
so
to
that we know
say-
no matter what.
Dude, guys,
I could throw marks on them.
that was really good on the shatters though, because our first death was when Cost died.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that is
that
something
was
to be proud
pretty
about.
badass.
That's fucking amazing.
Well, we did
Granted,
really good.
then the next 15 deaths were within 10 seconds of Cost dying.
Right.
Yeah, we need to work on that.
Cause have you tried dying less to save
Yeah,
that
I'll try.
Have you tried
Make
keeping your health
sure-
above 0?
Yeah, that.
Yeah. Okay,
So
fucking
I noticed
Cost.
that like threat for Koss and I don't know if misdirections were happening during the fight, but it seemed pretty good. So maybe we can use our spare misdirections during the fight to help Glue get threat.
There's no that's wasted effort. If I'm
But-
not second getting hit by the hatefuls all the time, I don't have enough mana to compete. I just won't have enough mana to compete.
Yeah, he's not sustainable. And our misdirect is 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's
A 2-minute cooldown.
there's
The same
simply
thing.
no point.
And the same thing happens to me if I'm not taking hate pulls. I'm not generating range. I'm literally having to stand in shatters or the cave-ins trying to generate range to build threat, and I fall way behind.
And not to
Yeah,
mention, it's
I-
even worse for poor Glue because if he's not blocking, that's a huge chunk of his threat.
Yeah.
Right.
Isn't it nice being a fucking bear?
Yeah, I actually have to make sure I don't press buttons during the fight, or else I'm just going to overtake costs. So I'm sitting there like keeping up lacerate and mangling every once in a while, but I'm still dwelling at like 80% his threat.
So if I'm like, I'm 6 on threat.
Sorry, I was looking at everything, and I'm barely running back now.
Yeah, I know for a fact, me and you, Cos, we ended up clashing.
Oh, that wasn't just us.
Yeah, it was a bunch. It was.
And unfortunately, it's like, yeah, they were trying to get away. I was trying to go like away from everybody that was behind me, and there were less people that way. But yeah, it didn't help.
I was at 0 range, and then people started like piling in. I was like, no, no.
Cost, can you just intervene back in, or not really? Or intercept back in? Or I suppose you can't just do it?
I was pretty much on Gruul when that happened, so.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. That's
why
what I
that's
do is
normally-
I barrel charge in to make sure, because people tend to run away, and I've always found it's better for the tanks to get right back in there.
Yep. Plus, then he doesn't move around so much, and it's just more stable.
Or just a lot of people, just all in the same area. So,
gotcha.
We need to make sure that we do get spread back out. That might help a little bit more. I wasn't sure if we were all clumped up and we all got pushed to the same side, or
Yeah, keep an eye out, because after those shatters, everyone groups up. Like, a lot of people want to stop and just DPS where they're at. Look around and find an open spot. Get there so that the next time you're spread.
Alright, Cause I'm gonna throw a square on you. And then Wild Mane, I'll put an X on you. So now people know at least where the tanks are at. No, that was awesome though.
can you put a mark on self so I know where she's at to run to?
Oh yeah, I got you.
Hey, no, don't run to me.
I'll put the skull on her so we know to kill her.
You guys are the worst. Look, I got knocked under his feet, and there were like all you melee assholes there, so I ran straight out, and Shoopy's there, and then he's whining about it. What was I supposed to do?
Listen, Self, next time.
Wait, I whined about it?
You get him with a vengeance, because he did that to me one time.
I don't remember that, actually.
Well, he wants you to run up and give him a hug. And be like, hey, what you doing, babe?
Boo.
Babe.
Hey, all I know is that we were dying that time anyway. I thought it'd be funny. Hey, guess what, Paladins? You get the buff again. Aren't you so happy? Doesn't it just bring you a sense of joy?
Time.
How do we look on heroisms right now?
16 seconds.
Same.
Oh yeah, bro.
I literally don't even have enough mana in my mana pool to hand out all the buffs every time. I have to stop, drink back up, then I can finish handing out the second half of my buffs.
You need what do you call it? Mana gen set, so you can just pop gear on, pass out all your buffs, and then pop the gear back on.
No, if I change gear, wouldn't it?
I mean,
reset
just
my
get
stats
a bunch of
because I'm
like
missing the
green.
mana anyway?
I was saying just a bunch of green intellect. Yeah, then once you get manned up, you're able to hand out all your buffs without having to like stop and drink all the time.
But then I'll be missing a bunch of health.
And then you switch it back.
No, I mean, yeah, but when you switch it back, you're still missing all that health. It doesn't just give you free health.
And then you eat your stem food or your buff food.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on 1 second.
Okay, it's been a second.
It's wild, man. You got picked up mid-fight. Who battle resed you?
I think it was Calivia.
Okay. So Sarisha, you still have yours?
I do.
And Brilliant, you still have yours?
Correct.
Awesome. Good to know.
And I still have
then
mine.
it'll be you two. Yeah, yeah. If you can like pop, like if we need to, I know that you know to pop out like in between hatefuls, but yeah, if we lose like 2 people, it'll be Sarisha and Brilliant.
You want me to prioritize battle resing healer or DPS?
We'll see what we lose. I would say with how our DPS looks, we could probably just do healer for the later phases, and like, if we lose a DPS, we're probably still gonna get it down within a respectable amount.
Sorry, fucking somebody was beating on my door.
Ah, that's okay. Did you tell them to use lube?
Did they finish?
Yeah, right?
Jesus.
Oh, you beating off Jesus? Oh my god.
I'd clean that up.
Alright, let's kill this motherfucker.
Amen. Let's go.
Let's do ready check.
Whoever gave Wildman wisdom, can I get light, please?
You're the worst.
If you're missing any buffs, now's the time to speak out, like Wildmane did.
Sorry, Wildmane. Druids get wisdom. That's the rule.
But I ain't smart. I'm bear.
Power shift.
Yeah, power shift and bear.
I'll power shit my pants right now.
You won't.
Don't you make him do it.
He normally won't, but if you try and call his bluff.
Yeah, I bet
That's
you
what
can.
grunting was during raid.
Yeah, I'm a man of principles.
James, you're just waiting on light.
Yep.
Once I see you get that, we'll do a 10-second pull timer.
Sounds good.
Maybe.
Which paladin's running wisdom?
Me.
Sergeant.
Hey, Sarge, can I get a light on Wildmane?
Just a small one would do.
You know how to change
Yes,
your
please.
pally power to do the 10 minutes?
Cool,
No,
thank
I
you.
don't. But that'll
It
work.
should just be. It should be just the other click.
No, it's,
yeah. If you,
you gotta set
scroll over, yeah. If you highlight the druids and scroll over to Wildmane, you use your middle scroll wheel to scroll him to light, and then right click on it instead of left click, and that gives the 10-minute buff.
Okay, got it.
Alright, looks like everybody's ready.
I am not ready. Give me 2 seconds.
Gotcha. Just let me know when you're ready, Marith, and I'll pop the
Goddamn,
pull timer.
Marith.
What?
It's like that time you blew the misdirect and we had to wait 10 minutes.
Dude, I've been waiting forever, and now I had to go use the restroom. That's all there is to it.
You peeing right now?
Guys, he's not at his camera. I'm just saying.
Yeah, can't you see that?
That's a good point, yeah.
Don't forget to wash your hands. Oh!
Hey, no, he's
I'm
washing his
my
hands.
hands.
Yeah, come on,
Goodness.
guys.
Come on.
He's practicing good hygiene.
It's washing them with pee.
That's
I
right.
hope that's a clean wet. Yeah, it is.
Hey, ammonia is sanitary, right?
Yeah.
You have pneumonia?
No, ammonia is where you forget your memory.
No. That's amnesia. You're thinking of.
An amoeba?
Yeah, I've just seen the one
Oh,
single
shit.
organism, right?
Yeah, an amoeba.
I do have to say, we picked the perfect name for this group of people.
I mean,
Alright, Marith, let's see
irregardlessly,
you
you're all just confusing me.
Ew.
What?
Do one more.
Sonny, shut your fucking mouth. Shut your fucking mouth right now.
Pretty mouth.
Alright, everybody's ready.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a 10-second pull timer.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Alright, melee, go ahead.
One threat.
Just trying to make Wildmane sweat a little bit.
We're good now. I was just trying to get some.
It's our
team
first
shots
ground
up.
slam.
4,
Oh boy.
3.
Oh, that was close, Yenny.
This is
One.
not good. Yeah.
Shimon
Double
down.
cause.
We're down a lot of people.
Would you like me to be your
We're gonna. Wait, no,
Skip.
hold on. Do you want us to reset now?
Let's get no. Get Batisha. And then get Shimo.
I have a soulstone. Don't battle res me.
Okay. So get Yenny up.
Find that open area. Move to it. If you see a lot of people standing around, you find a different place.
Yeah, sorry, Glue, but I don't think you're gonna be able to build up thread at this point.
Yep. I totally get it.
I'll miss you, Glue.
We can pop heroism too whenever you're ready.
We will miss you, Glue. It means we will miss that wisdom.
Yep.
That's a good point.
I don't think it's worth battle resing me for wisdom. Well, no, yeah,
Jeez.
it's really powerful.
Jeez, mana.
Is Ground Slam? I'm gonna
Oh
sprint out of here.
shit.
4, 3,
Yeah, I'm dead.
2, 1.
Beg for life.
Probably a wipe, but let's just go with it and see what happens.
Unworthy.
Ground Slam?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Top off tanks, top off raid.
Yeah, I can pop
Pass
it.
down.
Alright, guys down. Let's run to the door, wipe it up.
Do we have a soul stone up?
I think Shimon popped it mid-fight.
Yeah, I used mine.
Which is fine, I would agree with that call too.
Where you at,
Do we have
Sarge?
DI?
Do what now? Do you want me to intervene somebody? Or that works.
Yes, I want you to intervene by standing there.
If you're close to the middle of the room, you're gonna have to run back. Damn, went from perfect shatters to whatever this was.
Dude, the first 2 shatters that I saw had like 8 or 9 people put to the same spot.
Dude,
both
that
of them.
second one was brutal.
Yeah,
Like,
I saw.
I
think I saw
popped
10
cloak
people.
and sprint and just booked it out of there. Yeah, there was like at least 8 people.
I was like, I'm
It's
dead.
like-
I can't get away.
I was like, I'm out of here. See you guys.
So it occurs to me that we hunters have been fucking up in one regard.
What's up?
We have not had somebody on Scorpion Sting.
I can do that. I'll throw it into my rotation.
Why? What does that do, Drake?
Reduces the chance to hit by 5% in range in melee attacks.
Oh damn. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty fucking good.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
I kind
Does
of
that
like.
work on bosses?
I would
Yes.
say that like you probably don't have to worry about that until we get to like 8 stacks or above. I just don't think he hits that hard, but like later on in the fight, I think that's probably really good.
Well, I mean, it's probably it's just something for 100 to work in the rotation. The only downside to
Yeah.
it is that it's
Since I'm already giving up a lot, I'll just give that up too. That's not a problem.
I mean, it's a chunk of mana, but hey.
Marith the martyr,
yeah.
he dies for the cause.
Dies for the cost.
What was the downside?
No, chaos.
My Marith mutant.
I appreciate that intervene there. Save my elixirs. Uh-huh.
Divine intervention.
Well, I don't know why I always say that, but you know what I mean.
I intervened.
Alright guys, this is an intervention. We need to talk about your drinking problem.
It's not a problem. I'm just fine with it.
I drink, I get drunk, I fall down, no problem.
Doesn't everybody use a funnel?
Yeah, when they do it in their ass.
I was gonna say, I butt chuck, man.
I start my day every day with a coffee enema. I just
Coffee?
missed that res. Cause I'm bad.
Wait, why did it?
Thank you, Shima.
What does it mean when it turns blue? I'm trying to get it back to where I can put single buff wild main.
That's it
So-
telling you that he's missing his single target buff, which is if you switch to the other click, it'll do the single target buff for you.
Oh yeah, okay.
Perfect. Right on, man.
Yeah, right click it.
Cool. Easy peasy.
I was a paladin in vanilla, so that's why I keep bugging you about Valley Power.
Still learning it. I mean,
Just said it then, man. Be the Pally Power professor.
Change you want to see.
Right? And then I spent 5 days as soon as pre-patch hit just constantly being logged into World of Warcraft the whole time. And now I'm a shaman.
I'm not gonna lie, I got tired of being in charge of Pally Power.
Yeah, I was gonna say, hey, Paladins, your favorite part of the raid right here.
The hardest raid boss is Pally
Yeah.
Power. I guess I'm just gonna stack spell power gear, just try to do some damage, I don't know.
Mana looks good. This is just to check for buffs.
I don't have such help.
Came back. Oh, I thought it was clean.
Glue and Dima, just let us know when you're ready.
Oh, no, I'm good.
Oh, I'm good.
okay.
Yeah, sorry. I'm just staring at gear.
Okay, I'm gonna assume everybody has the buffs they're looking for. How's our heroism look?
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, then we're gonna take a 2-minute break.
Hey, Glue,
Get a
if
drink
you
to
had
too.
seriously, I just inhaled a hamburger because
Yeah, I just took off running to get my vape juice and a water. This and
bro, I fucking
come back
swallowed
and
that.
like taking a break. That's not out of the ordinary for you. Like seriously, this guy eats so fast. It's
There you go. Just rub your tummy for about a minute and a half. Make sure everything's going on good down there.
No, it's pretty normal, dude. I eat like fucking
He's
fast.
like a fucking food vacuum cleaner, man. And he's
Nice. Harbalad, what were you trying to ask me?
I was asking if you had might instead of sanctuary, do you think your threat would be a little bit better?
No, not really. Might doesn't really help me very much. 200 attack. 200 attack power doesn't really do much. We only have like 200 attack power.
But you're not blocking, so sanctuary doesn't really help.
True, but if the boss does turn to me, I'd rather have that mitigation.
I don't know. I just couldn't get back in range to him fast enough that time.
Alright, so we should have about a minute on heroism. I think that's fine. We should still have it up, so I'm gonna pop a ready
29.
for a pull. Oh, perfect.
Sergeant Big Necks, you have a cell stone, so if it looks bad, get towards the door.
Did someone get Shimon for survivability? Not everybody jump at once.
Can we re-bless the 10-minute buffs?
Any of the healing druids have a battle res up?
Callie has his up.
Drag, you ready? He's probably grabbing something.
Nope, good.
Cool. All right, we should be all good. I'm going to do a pull timer.
Five.
Okay, this is our last
4,
attempt.
3, 2, 1.
We got it now.
All right, melee, go ahead. Careful, Heli. Should have our first shatter soon. There it is.
Oh, perfect. I'm not near
4,
anyone.
3,
Jesus
2,
Christ.
1.
Really bad.
Alright, wipe it up. To the door.
I'm gonna DI Thor when he gets there.
It never gets old when I see you running next to me looking around where to go.
I just
Literally threw me to the other side of the room with nobody else.
Yeah, we had like 9 of us stacked on top of each other. It was just a bad shatter.
Is there any way to control where you're gonna go?
Nope.
Nope.
This fight is kind of RNG.
Yeah.
I stand as close to the wall as I can.
Well, see, sometimes, like just then when I looked behind me, I noticed that I was already the closest to the wall. So I was headed to the wall. But then the guys behind me were chasing behind me. If they would have just stayed where they were at,
They were checking what was behind them. Remember that?
Oh, that's true too. I don't know.
Yeah, so.
Nice
There
try,
was a
Gareth.
theory that you could jump and miss or get a smaller, like, ground slam, but it didn't work.
I've noticed that sometimes I'll get thrown a little bit, and sometimes I'll get thrown very far. So it just varies on where you're going.
Just everybody resist the throw, and we'll be good.
Oh, yeah. Just don't get thrown. Come on.
I think that the west is pretty clear of people.
Well, good news is we don't have to wait on heroism or any
I
cooldown.
was
You just
just about to
rebuff
say
and
that.
then head back in.
I swear. As soon as you life tap once in a raid, the healers.
feels like when we pull him, we're keeping him on that mound, but that mound appears to be 2/3 of the way into the room. Would be a benefit to bring him out a little bit more to try to get more even distribution.
So we're trying to keep him on the center of the mountain so everyone can spread around him.
I think he's saying like, so like you have like a lot more room on the left than you do on the right. So like, I don't know. I see what you're saying there, Romath. That's something not a bad idea.
It seems like it the first time, but then when you go to the right a few times, they're pretty much the same. I used to think that when I always went to the left.
I was
don't know.
thinking near and far, but
I like front and back.
Yeah, the back seems pretty thin compared to where we're at now.
That is true.
So maybe just like
Tank him at the front of the mound area.
a little farther
Yeah.
than that cause. Try that out. Why not?
You want me to tank him right there?
You can pull him. I just threw that because that was max range for my flare. I could have moved up a little, like either right there or like a little bit in front.
You facing him? You want me just to run up and hold him in place, pretty much, kind of flip him back around, or?
I like that you're flipping him for sure. Yeah. So yeah, just like run up and meet him, and then try to. I guess yeah, just try to keep him like on that white flare, and then you're back to how you were. I like what you do. Give it a shot. Yeah, pop ready, check.
Thor, you've got the soul stone.
Got it. Thanks.
It's ready. I'm gonna assume that we're all good.
Couldn't resist, could you?
All right, I'm gonna guess everybody's good on buffs and whatnot. I'm gonna pop a 10-second pull timer.
Oh, I'm a little short on the whatnot, but I'll be okay to go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Guess yeah, you can back him up a hair more, cause. Perfect, awesome. Yeah, let's try that. Thank you. Drag, can you do your misdirect on Wildmane?
Done.
Thank you very much. Alright, we can have Shatter anytime now. So just be ready.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Top off tanks, top off raid. Let's get a battle res on Lego Dot. Don't pop hero yet. We'll pop it once Lego Dot's up. Do we have a battle res for him?
Yeah, I'm over by the door.
It's okay, if we have to, we'll just we'll pop it on the second after the second shatter. Yeah, we'll just do it after the second. Which can happen any second now. So just be ready to spread out. There it is.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Shit.
Alright, top off tanks, top off raid. And pop hero. Alright, shatter could be any second now, so just be ready. There it is.
Escape.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beg for life.
Top off tanks, top off raid.
Pretty cool. As I was flying through the air, I got a 5-point finisher off on him.
Nice.
Sayo, I love you.
Love you too.
Alright, we could have a shatter any second now. Just be ready. Any second now. There it is.
Escape.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Warning.
Got this, we got this.
Shield wall.
Yep, tanks if you want to pop cooldowns. Should carry you right into the kill. Great job, everyone.
You
How
know,
many
Merrick,
stacks was he at?
What's up? What's up?
Just gonna say, did you love me for the Manatite totem or for chain healing your pet?
Both. I saw that and I'm like, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah!
I'm happy that that's tier 4, but I'm also sad because it's the pants, and I already have really good pants.
Yeah. Just wait till you can
Go
get them
for
on
a
the
new
on the
pant.
cheap.
Oh, that is a great tanking shield.
That shield.
Yeah, it
it's
is.
also the best looking shield probably in this entire X pack, in my opinion.
Yeah, I like that.
I think
Shh!
that's
They're gonna roll on it, guys. I'm trying to get it.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it too.
Causes over here. It's garbage. That's why I'm rolling off spec. Nobody roll on it.
Yeah, maybe if you tell them it's bad, they won't roll on it.
Sorry, brother. That's literally my.
You guys better be
my
careful. Wildman will take that shit from you.
Yes, that shield was owned by Forrest Gump. It was used while filming the movie when he showed LPJ his ass. It was also owned by Jesus Christ himself. It is very, very, very valuable. We'll start bidding at 5,000 gold.
Rose romance.
It's bits through Raph, guys.
You don't need it, right?
Is it
Kov?
really? Just in looks, right? Congrats, Glue. Pop it on. Let me see what it looks like.
Alright guys, we got about an hour left, so we'll head to Mag and try to get some attempts on him.
Congrats, Glue, right after you put all those nice gems in that other shield that you got.
It's okay. I saved the good gems for this shield actually.
I just I saw you with the Shatar Exalted one, and I'm like, nice, he got that. Then you got that one, and I'm like, now you gotta re-enchant it.
Quick reminder that if you are rolling on loot, just to stay in the instance, because if you leave, you can't get past it. So
That's why if you get a nicer piece, but they can still be upgraded, you don't go like all out on the gems. Just go to like the white vendor or the white gem vendor.
Isn't the Sporgar shield your best one?
No.
Spore Guard is good for AoE farm, and that's it.
Yep, don't forget to repair.
Situational AoE farming.
Thank you, Srisha.
Are we going to mag?
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
If you would have the
repair, guys.
Spore one, you would have been right up there on threat.
I do have Sporgar one. It's in my pocket right now.
Where do you get these quests for Gruuls and
That one is from Heroic Sleepins. It's the Serpent Shrine Cavern attunement. It's part
yeah,
of
I
it.
need to be doing that.
Yeah, get doing them heroics, boys.
Yeah, if you do heroic slave pins 9 times out of 10, if you're skipping, you're gonna miss it unless you go back.
Where's it at?
Yep.
You just gotta pull 2 more mobs though. It's not.
Yeah, it's not like you're going too far, but if you're doing the skips, most people don't backtrack a mob to kill. For...
So the quest is when you like leave the bridge area and you jump down into the water part, and then
So where you
go
come
over the
out,
wall.
where you come out for the crab boss, if you backtrack and go towards that tunnel, it's on that side of the tunnel.
Is it a secret tunnel?
I'll have to find a guild.
Yeah, it's a secret tunnel, so secret that you miss it every time.
Who's the crab boss? You guy must be a secret too.
I mean, it's
I'm
a
the crab boss.
Don't worry,
More like a
Sayu. I got it.
I know you did. I just was afraid he was here.
Hey, Drag,
Yeah.
I did more damage than you.
What are you talking about?
Hey.
You didn't.
Well, I
Hey,
mean,
Wild.
you and Dale Dimmadome combined did more damage than me, but I did more damage than you.
That's right. Damage and
So
spirit.
pro strat to not have to worry about aggro, just die early and then pump the rest of the fight.
I like your response. No, you didn't.
Look, Dale and me, he's my long lost son. Okay,
Hashtag pet DPS matters.
we are coming back. He's my long lost heir. He's gonna own the Dimmadome someday.
Pet lives matter.
Oh my god, maybe that's the play. Whatever I main in Wrath, I gotta name myself Dale Dimmadome. He'll be the heir of the Dimmadome fortune. But I might just keep playing Hunter. Actually, I like Hunter and Wrath.
Yeah, great job,
I
everybody.
thought I was heir to the
Um,
Dimmadome fortune. What the fuck?
So our group did change up a little bit. So I tried to keep most of you guys the same cube clicking order, but when we get down there, or maybe like on the last trash pack or something, I'll post the updated list for cube clicking, and we'll just do what we did last week. We'll run in, just nobody attack the channelers, and then we'll just get get the clicking order down, and then we'll try to do what we did last week. Glue will start you on Skull and X for your AoE threat, and we'll just see what we can get down.
Well, let me get this shield enchanted real quick.
Yeah. Yeah,
When I
once
was,
you guys get here, if you want to like zone in, take another quick break, just quick while we wait for everybody to get here.
What I was actually thinking is maybe I just start off on Skull and he'd take X and Square. That way I'm off of my target right away and ready to pick
We
up.
could do that. So like Skull on the left, and then just like tank X and Square, like kind of like by the door.
Yeah.
Something like that. Okay.
Sounds good to me. Yeah, just I could start on square and have just X shot to me, or the other way around. On X and have.
Yeah, we can work that
Square
out.
shot
I
to-
like that though. So yeah, we'll do Skull on Cause on Skull. You can take Square and X, and then Wild Main can take the last two. Moon and I think what is going to be Triangle. And then we'll just burn down Skull. That'll work too, because we can kind of focus our interrupts just on Skull. And then we can go right into X and Square. I'll probably save my cooldowns for X and Square then.
Shimon, the first time we had about 5 that were over 1K.
Yeah, it was going really well.
Hey, Wild Man, are you there?
He's AFK.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's funny. The top 3 don't even have their right name on there.
And a tools.
Damn right. All I'm
Yeah.
saying is, oh god, this is more important.
Oh, hey, Yenny, can you tell him to log into Baladrin so he can cut a gem for me really quick in chat trap?
What the fuck?
Oh.
Oh, hey,
What?
he's back.
Just using me?
Yeah, I need you to cut me a solid star balloon.
All right, man. I'm logging over.
Look, all I gotta say though
was so
is,
hard.
so what happened to that whole thing about, oh man, rogues suck, rogues suck. Oh my god, rogues suck.
It's
I
not
just
that
think you were
Rogue
probably
suck.
hard enough.
Choopy doesn't.
So it's not that rogues suck, it's that everything is so melee unfriendly that rogues are unpleasant to play because of all the constant fears and stuns and everything else that CC's
Look,
melee all the time.
if there is one thing that Choopy knows, it's unpleasant. Have you seen how much that guy poops?
Maybe he enjoys it, you know? Like, you don't know.
Yeah, this is his thing.
Maybe he's over there screaming, "It hurts so good."
He cries in the
can
void,
hope.
but the void ignores him.
And you know, even if it didn't feel good, he might still scream that just to bother self.
That's very true.
I hope we fucking get Mag down tonight.
It's easy. We'll just kill him. It's easy.
Yeah, we'll just kill him.
Yeah, it's easy.
Totally.
Yeah, hold on, I got a one-shot macro. No big deal.
Make sure you have everything kicked and interrupted.
See, the trick is to make sure his health goes down before ours does.
Oh my god. You know, I've never thought of that.
It's a good thing
Now
we have 5
that's-
warlocks for Mag, actually, because he spawns so many demons.
You get to keep one of those, by the way.
No, I do not.
Yeah, you do. I only want one of them.
Then why'd you give me 2?
Payment?
There's no payment between friends. It's like a subscription fee. I just do nice stuff for you in order to keep your friendship.
Look, if you two will just sub to each other's OnlyFans, there won't be any problem.
Man, get that gold on this.
I mean,
come on.
Can I get some subs to my OnlyFans?
Sure, you got sweet feet
You got
pics?
feet pics is the question.
I mean, I got whatever you need, baby.
Are you gonna make sure that wisdom stays on the boss when you go ret?
I mean, look, man, I ain't never
The
played.
answer is yes.
If the answer is yes, then yes.
Yeah, I got you.
All right, good.
There
that's
you
all I
go.
need to
How's
know.
that wreck gear coming anyway? I'm already here, guys.
If you don't keep up wisdom as a rat, I think they'd kick you from the raid.
No. I'll just,
Hey, wait a minute.
I said as a rat. You're not
No.
rat.
I think Wildmane just tricked me.
Kid, yoink, son.
Does it
God.
even actually help that much?
Yes.
Yes.
Because when you read it, it just doesn't seem like it would help
Okay.
that much.
Over the course of a 3-minute fight, it's equivalent to 1.5 potions.
I'll put it like this, okay? You see my damage, okay? Did pretty good damage. Damage pretty good.
I can't see
With-
your damage.
All right.
That
Well,
requires mana.
yes, that requires mana. If I don't have mana,
I need a
nah.
string.
Unfortunately, if I could only stab myself like these warlocks, it wouldn't be such an issue. But
Right?
apparently, I can't.
Can you imagine that? Just a hunter just pulls out an arrow and just starts stabbing himself over and over again. Where's my mana?
Give me my mana.
Scariest thing in Gruul's
Pallies
is
need to
life
do.
tapping during the shatter.
The sad part is I could actually buy half of my bisc gears off the AH. I just don't have the gold.
Harmalad says he wish he could stab himself to proc water shield.
It's the big brain play.
I have seen this man rank 1 lightning bolt on spell reflect specifically to proc water shield.
The fact that he used rank 1, you guys should be thanking him. Because you know what?
If he used
It's just-
max rank, he'd be dead.
Nah, dude, you just go full degen. Like, screw the rules.
Yeah, that'll show him.
I'll show you all. Wait, no, I can't finish that sentence. That would actually be wildly offensive.
What the fuck are you doing over here, man?
Creating giving
No
something else
worries,
for us to
buddy.
watch.
Hey, watching ain't free.
Take it off. Take it off.
What? What's happening?
It's better if you don't. Just don't worry about it.
Okie doke. Bam.
I
Yoshi is
see.
in chat.
Chupi just had to go full naked. Got it.
Yeah. Well, I still have my masquerade mask on, of course.
Oh
I want him
no,
to know who you
I don't
are.
want you knowing who I am. Yeah.
dude! No, he's just being a really good dude. You know, he's gonna be full naked, but he's still got a mask on. You know, he doesn't want to infect people.
Yeah.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, we're right in the middle of a Panda Express. Come on.
Yeah, you're damn right.
In
And
front of
after
my
we go to the
salad?
Panda Express, I'm gonna go to the Goth IHOP.
Whoa.
Oh, are we
so
riding
what's
naked?
the point of Panda Express if we're going to Goth IHOP?
Actually, you know what? Let's just go to the Goth IHOP.
Yeah,
Can I get somebody? Can I get somebody to click out here?
Sorry, I'm busy
Choopy, you
skull
should have said
fucking.
something as I was flying in. I could have stopped.
I didn't think about it. I was like, I'll just see if anybody's here.
Yeah, I'm coming out.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you get more. You do more damage naked, man. You didn't know that?
So the way to go is just die early, and then you don't have to worry about aggro.
He's got a point, guys. If I'm dead, they can't hit me.
Yeah.
So here's the thing: if you have a Ret Pally DI you, and then he Soulstones, both of you are good on threat.
And then, does anyone know if Cran's coming back?
He was
funny
just here.
She was here. She accepted the summon and walked in.
Oh, okay.
So the funny thing about that, we actually were trying to use that strat on Mexna. Just have somebody DI like a healer or paladin or something like that, and give them a soul stone. That way you can keep a healer up at all times.
Oh, we did that.
Yeah, we attempted it and it didn't work, and we stopped because it was stupid.
The only time that we really needed it was when we didn't have world buffs, but
And then the last time we did it, we had access to Earth Shield and Gift of Naru and Poison Cleansing Totem, so it went way better. Even if my healing cut in half.
look, dude, the fact that you got like 6 pieces or whatever the fuck of tier 3 in the
I
last
still have
raid.
it all.
Oh my gosh, that's so good.
I really wanted to go back and do Nax turn pre-patch and stuff like that, but then again, it's Nax and fuck Nax.
Where
So-
you at, Glue? Oh, there
Dimma
he is. Okay.
here. Dimma here said
no, no, no.
anyone who can level a shaman in time for Nax gets a guaranteed spot. So after 5 days of continuous grinding, I showed up for Nax,
I'm a man of my word. What can I say?
and then I proceeded to get 6 pieces of tier 3, like the tokens. Didn't think I was gonna be able to afford the 6th piece, and Rachel H is like, "Yo, here you go."
All right, I think we're ready.
Not gonna lie, the Shaman tier 3 looks pretty cool.
It is pretty cool.
You know, with all the dungeons we actually ran over and over again, leveling you and shit, you had like half decent gear when you got into Nax too.
Yeah, that plus pre-patch gear in general.
Cool.
Doing the same Mr. Bullshit as last week.
Yeah. Do you guys remember your marks?
I got
I'll-
glue.
Okay, you got glue. I have bottom right now. Or Wildman, sorry.
Yeah, Mr.
Okay.
Botton.
And then Botton, you'll get cause.
Okay.
Wildman, what do you tank? X or Skull?
X.
Okay, got it.
Any special interrupts or weird shit on this trash?
Yeah, so we're gonna pull them. We're actually gonna pull them right to about where Sayu and me are at right
Back
now.
up, back
so like,
up. The Pather's coming up.
so yeah, we're gonna pull these way back up. Romath, what we're gonna want to do is we're gonna interrupt the Shadow Bolt volley. They basically, these guys do 2 things. They do Shadow Bolt volley and they do Rain of Fire. Rain of Fire you can't do anything about. We'll just have to like pull them out of it. Here, I'll throw a mark on those real quick. You can have my triangle. So just run out of Rain of Fire. Warlocks, if you guys could get Curse of Tongues on these guys, that helps a lot. But yeah, Romath, if you could just interrupt Skull's Shadow Bolt volley. Helly, if you want to take X, and then I'll take Square. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, we'll pull them. We're gonna pull them all the way back up here. Just try to spread out as much as you can for the Rain of Fires.
Wait, so I don't have an assignment on these cubes?
This is trash.
Not there yet. This is trash.
Yeah.
Just looking at the
There's
picture.
there's an updated list that I haven't posted yet. I'm gonna post that once we have about, because like I think we changed quite a few DPS. So I do have an updated list that I threw together 15 minutes before raid. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna post a pull timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just remember, we're gonna bring them way back up.
Tanks, don't get everyone get behind the tanks, please.
Remember, move out of that rain of fire.
I don't know. It wouldn't interrupt. Maybe I missed.
You might have missed.
Yeah, should be able to. It's okay, we're doing pretty good.
Whatever they're hitting the healers with also silences us.
Nice, gotta love that.
Do you?
Yeah, you have to.
Legally speaking.
Yeah, we're
Right.
contractually out.
Shadow backs up. Yeah, they're all bosses.
Which one is it you use for rolls? The EP or the GP? I still don't fully understand it.
So when you
Effort
win,
point is EP, it's the numerator, and GP is the denominator, and that will give you your score for your priority.
Multiply it all by like 500. No, don't do that.
After the raid, talk to Cos and I'll explain to you.
Vermin, leeches, take my blood and choke on it.
we're gonna wait for Triangle to pat back up, and when it gets here, we'll pull that.
He's
And
a
then we'll
cocky
clear the sides.
bitch, ain't he?
And tanks, you guys can actually fight these a little bit farther down. We can utilize the full space since this is the patrol. It might make spreading out for the rain of fire a little bit easier. Alright, I'm gonna throw some marks up. Tanks, hunters, everybody get ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Same interrupt assignments. Make sure we're getting Curse of Tongues out.
Those interrupts, guys.
Alright, we're gonna go left. Great job on those. How long on misdirect, guys?
40 seconds.
Alright, we'll wait a little bit on that. It takes time to man up if you need it.
Yeah, man up, guys.
Okay, manning up.
Mana. What the fuck is that?
Is that blue bar thing that I keep seeing on my screen?
It's the precious goo.
That's what I called it.
Is it blue bar gets pulled in and start hurting you? But...
Isn't it pronounced mana?
My blue bar keeps turning yellow. I'm not sure what's wrong with it.
I think it has
You have
an
to
infection.
It's because you're not peeing after sex.
Or during.
Hunters, just let us know when your misdirects are up.
They're up.
They're up.
Yep.
Alright, pull timer. We can move down to fight them too.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good tonguing. Your mom's if you're proud.
Not anymore, sure.
My mom's always proud of me.
What's it like?
It's really annoying.
If it makes you feel any better, I'm proud of you.
Oh, killed Daddy's proud.
Thanks, Dad.
Thanks, Dad.
Alright, we'll backtrack a little bit and we'll go get the pack on the right.
Pack on the right.
1 minute to misdirect.
Sounds good. Yeah, just let us know when it's up. Take the time to man up.
Yeah, man up.
Especially the women.
Can I just throw my shield at them?
Does it interrupt right now?
The shield?
Yeah.
No.
Just dazes.
Yeah, just
Oh.
is.
Later, it's an interrupt too.
That's what? Fucking
That's
crazy.
wrath.
Yeah, well, mana up, guys.
Misdirection up.
Alright, I'm gonna post a pull timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No pockets to pick? I doubt that.
Throw Winders.
Keep your hands to yourself, Rogue.
Nope.
Your hands will be my hands.
You can come pick my pockets, Chubby.
Pick my middle
Nice.
pocket.
Here's a tissue for your pants because they're wet.
Excellent interrupts today, guys.
Alright, we're on to Meg.
I did just double check. The Avenger's Shielded Wrath has, if you talent it, gets a 100% chance to silence, which means that when you're pulling casters with it, they just come at you because they're silenced.
Ooh, I'm
Oh,
lagging
that'd
a
be
little
awesome.
bit.
That's Wrath, though.
I can't wait to tell clubbing.
Alright, I'm gonna throw marks on these guys. And then I'll take a second and I'm going to post my updated clicking.
Where are you gonna post that to?
The Tuesday 9 p.m. 25-man raid channel.
Good.
All right, so this doesn't cover phase 1 ad phase or anything like that. But take a look. So for Skull, I'll get first. Blue Drinker, you'll get second. Wild on third, and Lego Dot, you'll get fourth. X will be Dimma, Marith, Pile, and Harmalade. Square will be for our healers, so Califia, Sayu, Shimon, and then Crayon. Moon is all range, so Botan, Shadowbacks, Yennefer, and Self. And Triangle is a little bit of a mix, so Heli, Brilliant, Pop and Lock, and Triscuits. Just keep in mind, guys, that once we down these ads, obviously the marks won't be there, so just try to familiarize yourself with where the marks are now and where you're going to be running when it's time to click.
If you're not on that box or that diagram,
If you're not, so like you only need 4 interrupting groups. So I think Romath, you cause, and then I have Sarisha Thor and Sergeant Big Nux will just focus healing cause the whole time. So there's going to be 5 people that aren't clicking. I think I forgot that you were coming tonight, so I forgot to put you on there. But yeah, you just don't worry about anything for tonight, Romath.
Last time, didn't they say there'd be like a timer for the clicking the cubes?
Yeah, there's like, so there's a cast time. So like, I think it's like 5-10 seconds before he'll start casting his blast wave. I'll call it out, but I'll tell people to get into position. And then when he starts casting it again, I'll call it out to start clicking, and then you don't have to channel it for the full duration, only about like 3-4 seconds. But I'll call that out too for when you guys will stop clicking it. I'm gonna do a ready check real quick, just make sure everyone's here. I know Shimon said something about taking his dog out. I would like him back because he's part of the healing rotation for the orb click or the sphere cube clicking.
do we pull all these ads together? Is that how we do it?
So we're gonna do Skull, basically like in between where Skull and X are. X and Square are gonna be tanked like sort of kind of like where Harmalade is now, a little bit closer to the door. But it's basically going to be Skull on its own, then X and Square as a group, and then Moon and Triangle as a group together. We don't want them too close together because they AoE and they'll also heal each other. So if we keep most of them, or if we do like 3 groups, it limits the range on their heal. Especially since we don't have a ton of interrupters.
I have a slight suggestion that might help.
Yeah.
If we have the warlocks kind of spaced out, because I noticed last time we attempted it, it was kind of hard to keep up with where all those ads were coming from, the infernals.
Yeah. Yeah, we could do that.
I don't think
Looks
we
like
had this many
Self's-
warlocks last time. We only had
Yeah.
3.
Maybe keep Self over here then, exactly like where you're at, and maybe you can just like start on, I guess, X when it gets into position.
So,
And then other warlocks, you guys can just kind of stand. I'm gonna put a star on myself, kind of where I'm at now. So you should be able to reach Skull when it gets pulled into position, X and Square, for when they summon their heads. I believe they can be tongues actually, Harmalade.
I believe so, yeah. And did we decide on a tank assigns? So
yeah, so
who's tanking which group?
Kaz is gonna take Skull. Glue Drinker is going to take X and Square, and then Wild, you're gonna be on Moon and Triangle.
Okay.
and I can come relieve you of one of them once X and Square are dead.
Yeah, sounds good. That'd probably help.
This new shield's gonna make this cake. Should I stand on X and have Square?
You should probably stand. It's like when we go to do our pool glue, right where I'm at now, star jumping. Like throw your shield at like X and just have a hunter misdirect, or sorry, stand on like, throw your shield at Square, have a hunter misdirect X to you.
I don't want like initial healing aggro or for it to snap to somebody else. I'd rather be standing on one of them and then just kite it backwards to the one that got misdirected to me.
Okay, then I would rather have you because you're gonna be tanking them kind of like where I'm at now. So I'd probably rather you can start on square then, and just we'll have X misdirected to you.
Okay. I don't want in the like brief seconds before it gets misdirected to walk over and bop somebody.
Yeah.
Because they hit hard as fuck.
I just want to make sure everybody's here.
So am I still misdirecting the wild main over on the other side and then coming across to DPS, or is he picking them both up himself?
I can. I'm over here too.
Yeah, bot. If you could misdirect Moon, that'd be perfect. Because I want the tank as far away from the other groups as possible.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I'm just
Awesome,
wondering
thank
if
you.
I need to misdirect something to some tank, but if I don't, that's great. If I do, I need to know what that is.
Why don't we do demo? Why don't you do skull to cause? Marith, you can do X to glue drinker, and then Botan, if you could do triangle to wild main, and then wild you can just pick up moon.
Okay.
Sound good?
Where's the tanking placement for Moon? Did you want it kind of towards the back of the room? Because
I want it, yeah, kind of like right where you're at now. I like that.
perfect. Cool.
Yeah, I like that. We'll keep the same interrupt thing that we did. What's it called? For blind eye. So I'll hit first interrupt, then Romath if you want to hit second, and then Heli if you want to hit third. And then when we get to X and square, I'll switch to square and hit interrupts. If Romath and Heli, if you guys want to hit X, just do Romath and then Heli, then Romath then Heli. Alright, looks like most people are here. So, okay, let's do clicking group 1. Let's get you to your positions now. So, me on skull. Drag
Jesse
DB on X.
X.
What was that target on the second round?
Oh, for the second group of ads, Romath, you'll interrupt X.
Alright, thanks. I'll have to write that down, otherwise I forget.
Yeah.
Do we have interrupt assigns on the Moon and triangle targets?
I'll get triangle, and then Romath and Heli can get moon. I'll just always get the secondary kill target. So if we're killing them kind of like counterclockwise how they are. So Romath and Heli on X, I'll take square, and then Romath and Heli on moon, and I'll take triangle. And then we can all actually kind of get it once one of them goes down. All right, so let me just run around the room, make sure everybody's in their spot.
I guess my question was directed more towards during when we're killing all the other ads and melee aren't around for these two back ones. Are there going to be interrupts for these?
I don't think their heals will reach. It's just going to be something that we're going to have to heal through as far as the AoE goes. Like their Shadow Bolt volleys. Alright.
So how many are we killing? Just until he
We're
comes alive?
No, you have to kill all of them. So
okay,
like,
that's what I thought. I was just confused by what you said there. I'm like,
yeah, so he's gonna engage, and then we're probably gonna have like 2 up. Alright, Cleefy's in spot. Alright, let's see, clicking group 2, get into position. Yep,
So
Blue
currently,
drinkers on skull.
what
Good.
I would like is the people be a little bit closer to where you're going to be, kind of going to your cube. That way, you're not having to run all the way across the room to try to get to it in time.
Perfect. Alright, let's see clicking group 3. You're up. This wild main's getting there. Good. Pile's basically here. Yeah, he's here. Got Shimon, perfect. Yennefer, perfect, and pop and lock. Good, good, good. All right, clicking group 4. And then once this is good, I know this is annoying, guys. I just want to make sure everybody knows where they're running to.
Oh shit!
Oh, all right.
Sorry, guys.
That's okay. Just if we have Soulstone or DI or something, just get to the door.
Can somebody DI me?
Shadowbacks has a soulstone.
I got 60
Who
seconds.
gave
on
the
DM.
Shadow Priest the Soulstone? What madness is this?
On the bright
Hey,
side,
he can res.
Yeah, he can res. I'm just giving him shit.
on the bright side, that did look good. We don't have to do that clicking bullshit again.
No, they're
So-
fearing me from the door. Bastards.
It doesn't matter. Resets everything, don't worry. Yeah, we can be anywhere inside the room.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot he doesn't engage at all.
I don't like that they can shadow bolt me while I'm stealthed.
Who did that?
Cheap.
I don't know. Probably some stupid hunter.
That was just a mistake. We do
I
have
bet
resin
someone
guys,
was
don't
trying to
worry.
interrupt when they needed to click.
Someone owes me gold.
Look, that's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen
Instructions
again if you don't
unclear.
be nicer.
Easy boss was hard.
Yeah.
The reality
I
of the
swear every time we were
situation,
practicing, because I'm like, oh my god, please don't right click, please don't right click.
everyone at some point has wiped a raid.
It's a rite of passage.
Which time do you want me to talk about?
The one with the totems.
You guys remember when I pulled that Ani with airplane noses?
I remember. I was so mad.
That was a fun time. You were mad because Mello did it too, and we were just wiping the raid.
God, I wanted like a 10-minute Ani, and it ended up being so long, but it's because of you two.
Do you remember when I just decided to walk through Flame Reap?
I do actually. That was last week.
I remember doing that once
You guys
too.
don't move, and this guy just runs over.
I was like, wow, what a terrible spot I'm in. I better move.
Well, the funny thing is too, Glue, is that like it didn't even damage us right away. You made it to the other half of the room, and then we wiped.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, it must have ended. Like that was totally fine. And then all of a sudden it just like went straight up. I was like, hey, something's not right here.
I remember when I first started playing this game, I would go into raids and just not even care about the mechanics, not listen to anyone. I would just walk away while they were talking.
I think it was
Like, just let me do damage.
I think it was in BC. Me and my buddy were raiding Mag actually, and like the raid leader was just a real asshole. So like, he's like we were sitting next to each other because like I mean we were still in high school and we would just hang out and play WoW. So he just goes you might want to step out of the room, and I go why? And he goes watch this, and he misdirects and shoots one of the ads. I didn't make it out of the room in time.
The first raid I joined in MC, back when Classic first came out, we got to Geddon, and my first raid, I accidentally wiped the team because the instructions were clear, and I thought it said run into the tunnel, not into a cubby hole, and I blew half the raid up.
So if we could get everybody just group up in front of the doorway, we'll get rebuffs, and then we'll do this pretty quick. We'll get some attempts in. Clicking groups look good. Just remember, like where you're at, what you're clicking. I'll call out like 1, 2, 3, 4 for the groups. Yeah, hunters, you know your misdirect assignments, and once we get buffed up, we'll get our first pull underway.
Which is also our last pull, so we're gonna kill it.
And we'll probably have enough. I know you're joking, but like we'll probably have enough time for like 2 or 3, maybe more.
So one pull that we get to Mag, and then we wipe on Mag, and then the next pull we'll have seen the fight and we'll be done.
Yeah.
Alright, this is our first last pull.
Love you, Glue.
I ain't targeting shit.
Don't feel bad. There used to be a bug that if you did anything aggressive in this room, it would pull them.
Define aggressive.
Like battle shout?
Like, yeah, like battle shout, anything like that would aggro them.
Oh, wow.
This was way, 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 way back when.
Is it the warriors that dance by thrusting their pelvises aggressively? Because I feel like that should count.
Oh no, that's definitely me.
All right.
It's all humans.
Hey, can we
All right.
hold a second?
Yeah, what's up?
My grid 2's freaking out, and I only had 10 people on there, so I'm reloading my UI.
Okay. Yeah, just let me know when you're ready, and then we'll put up a 10-second pull timer.
All right, ready.
All right, here we go, guys. Let's try to burn down Skull as fast as we can without heroism, and then we'll pop heroism for X and square.
2, 1.
What the hell? Cost? I thought X was supposed to go to Glue Drinker.
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah.
Oh,
nope. I fucked up.
Someone pushed it over to
Picked it up.
Cost.
I picked it up. Don't worry.
It's okay.
I
Let's burn him
fucked it
down.
up. That's me.
All right.
I pulled it. Don't worry, my taunt's 40 yards.
Right, Chiefy?
Rolling them into position.
Nice interrupt. Perfect. Alright, on to X.
Blow your fears, guys, if you get an Infernal on you.
Someone else is gonna have to interrupt square.
Cost is ready.
I got it.
Do we have a battle round?
And then Heli, okay, perfect interrupt. Good job. Get that heal, perfect. Right on square. Mag's engaging in 30 seconds. Let's try to get square down.
Hunters, you can freeze the abyssals as well.
$15 seconds until Mag comes up. Kaz, get ready to pick that up. Healers, get ready to heal Kaz. Coming up any second now. There he is.
Whoa, damn.
Oh, they had a shit ton of healing thread on it.
Yeah, you gotta be ready to misdirect them onto me, too.
Wild main's down.
I didn't know that. I'll keep that in mind.
I got a triangle.
Don't run that far away with him right off the bat.
Stack them up.
Forgot. I remember that next time, too.
Moon's running around.
Moon and triangle are free. Glue's down.
Do you guys see the popcorn on the ground? That's where the ceiling's falling. That's something to watch out for when we get further in that attempt.
Hey, we saw a Blast Nova.
This is the point when if we had people up, we could click the cubes.
I took care of Drag's cube because he was down. No one else did. Everyone else failed. Now you fuckers owe me gold.
The cycle continues.
Oh, I should have asked.
Are we running back, or?
What's the
I
kill
am.
order after Skull and X?
Skull X, square, moon, and then triangle.
Yeah, I messed that up.
Yeah, it's okay. No, heroism didn't get called out. I didn't really want to pop it perfectly at Skull there, but I mean, it is what it is.
I popped mine at X.
I know they're extremely expensive, but when we get back down there, may this moron get a repair bot because of this
AR.
total.
I got a repair bot I want to use.
I was actually memeing. I know they're really fucking cheap, actually.
I have 50 of them. Self's probably got similar.
I have probably double that.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, leveling engineering sucks.
Yeah, I died and my bow broke, and I'm like, somebody's stupid. Somebody's me.
I didn't repair after Gruul. I was too busy running around getting grabbing mats for an enchantment.
It wasn't too bad though. I saw the heroism pop on me, so I popped all my cooldowns, and I probably just shouldn't have, because I pulled thread on the Infernal and died, but like, being down an interrupt and DPS. I just wasn't expecting the heroism. I saw it pop, and I was like, I guess I'll pop my cooldowns now.
Yeah, hunters, if you guys just want to drop ice traps whenever they're up, it's not a bad idea. Then if an Infernal comes underneath you, they get froze.
At Cheapy, you actually would have been fine. I fucked up and had the wrong mob targeted when I started, so...
That's okay. I'm like, why the hell is that thing running away?
I don't know, I'm just fucking off tonight.
It's okay, I forgive you. I was just confused. I was like, maybe I fucked up. I don't know.
I didn't even notice it behind me. I was like, what? Oh, hi.
So I guess for when Mag comes out, which one of the hunters wants to throw a misdirect on cause? Do you want to do that, Marith?
Yeah, yeah, I can. That's fine.
Okay.
Is he tauntable?
I mean, I would assume so, because cost got threat really quick.
Yeah.
It's just in case I'm trying to like tab in to pick him up, you know, like be ready to pick him up and then push my buttons, and sometimes I might
Yeah, if we don't
overtap.
get that taunt, that misdirect, it's not going to matter.
So let me know when we get one of these extremely rare and expensive repair bots.
Oh yeah, dropping it. Sorry.
On star?
Yep.
So yeah, I got a while before he does knock me back, so I'll hold him in place. That way the healers will have time to adjust afterwards.
I dropped my cookie!
Man, all these druids now wearing all the primal mooncloth really throws me off, making me think they're an actual priest.
Don't worry, I got my druid shoulders I'll put on.
Hey, I'm not wearing.
Yeah, you're not the first one. I got tripped up real hard one time in a heroic arc. I was like, why is this? Or no, it was a bot, and I was like, yeah, this priest can just MC one of the menders and give the pally tank and me a buff. And then I was like, oh shit, you're a druid, not a priest.
It's because the game wants us to be priests.
Should have played during Classic where all healing classes were wearing robes.
Yeah.
Everyone got the robes out of Stratholme and then never upgraded except for a couple lucky people.
I'm not gonna lie, I had those robes on my off spec healing set until tier 3.
Yup. And even then, you could argue that it's better than tier 3 for a lot of classes.
It's okay. Last Lysara wore Truth Face vestments all of Classic.
Yup.
I gave him so much shit for that.
Chest pieces were really terribly itemized in Classic for healers.
Slightly better this expansion.
How long do you believe your pathetic sorcery can hold me?
Alright, Shimon's ready. I think I'm just gonna post another one. Alright, everybody's ready, get to your positions. I will do a 10-second pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll get first interrupt on Skull.
blue
Wild
mine.
main down.
You gotta get the next one, heli.
Don't worry about burning anything here.
Oops.
I don't think we can get away with 3 tanks, if I'm being honest.
We're gonna need
Really?
Yeah, like
tanks normally tank, or this boss is normally tanked with 5 tanks.
Yeah, and so like I'm getting crushed left and right because I'm getting 2 raid boss level mobs on me, and it's just a lot of damage incoming. And if like I get just some unfavorable incoming damage, I'm just down, and there goes 2 loose mobs.
I was able to pick up Moon and Triangle, but they killed me right afterwards because I just couldn't take the damage.
So
Going
maybe
through all my cooldowns.
Glue, you feel okay picking up those 2 though?
I'm okay with the 2. They beat the hell out of me, but I can handle the 2 of them.
Okay, so maybe what we do is pick up those 2. We'll try our best to burn Skull relatively quickly. Brilliant. Would you mind picking up either Triangle or Moon?
Yeah, I'll do Triangle.
Hey, let's something real quick. On this right here, healing wise, I mean, nobody really talked about it other than when we get to the boss. I was on cost, so I couldn't really reach the other tanks. So
yeah,
like,
so Nux, I asked you to join the healing channel because we're talking about it in there.
okay, good, because I'm trying to figure that out.
Yeah, here, I'll send in the message again.
So stand in between 2 of them, so you'll either be hitting like Koss and Glue, or Koss and Wildmane, or Glue and Wildmane.
So Chippy, my idea is that we actually have Glue pick up the back 2, where I normally pick up, and I would like to pick up either Square or X, and I figure that it would be good for whoever's on Square or X to go taunt off Glue, so that way he's not tanking 2 the entire time, and that way we can kind of have 5-ish tanks with 4 tanks available.
Okay, so why don't we do
I like his idea too.
Okay,
because
so
he's able to just build a lot of threat off of that with Consecration and Holy Shield, and we'll get Brilliant back into DPS rotation faster. I was thinking me on Square, Brilliant on X.
Yeah.
Or Brilliant, do you want to take Square and I can just go rotate
and
faster?
we can do no. So we can do we can do Brilliant on X, and then we can do you on Square. Gildo can pick up the 2 that you were getting. And then so once we kill Skull, Cause can come in and tank off Brilliant and taunt off Brilliant. And then once we kill Square, or X, then Cause can run to the oh no, because Cause has to be up for the boss.
Fine. The only way this is gonna work is if the first 3 are down anyway before he's engaged. So we got to make sure. So I can pick up a target, and we should have that target down to go from there.
Can we have X and Moon, or X and Square, actually tanked where X starts instead, so melee and everyone doesn't have to move so far?
I think the main thing is that like we're trying to keep X and Square away from Skull for interrupts, because we only have interrupts on Skull right now.
Okay. Okay. That makes sense. All right.
But I do think that brings up the point of like tanks. If we're tanking X and Square, we're just going to have to shift it towards where Square is to help prevent those heals going off.
Maybe drag them more towards Skull when it happens, just so the other tank on the opposite side of the room isn't taking those bolts as well.
Yeah, I can definitely help with that, with mobility wise, is just dragging the mob closer to where Skull dies, so that way we have a quicker transition of DPS.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, Skull gets 20%, start dragging those other 2 towards where X is now.
Sorry, can I just get a quick message about which tank is tanking what in phase 1? That way I can do some healing assigns.
So, Cost is going to be on Square to start with. Okay, we're going to have Wildmane is going to be on X. Brilliant is going to be on Square. When I'm done with Skull, I'm going to come over here and pick up Square. That way Brilliant can go DPS X and come back onto Square. Okay.
Sorry, you've said Square a number of times and I lost you. I got your.
I think he meant Skull. He's on Skull. Cause is on Skull.
I'm on Skull, Wildman's on X, Brilliant's on Square, with Glue Drinker on Moon and Triangle.
Okay, thank you.
Repair bot is still up. If you have a chance, please try to repair the repair bot.
So Glue, what target do you want me peeling off you after I get X down?
I don't think it'll matter.
Okay.
Just do one of them.
I'll take Moon, so that way I can get back. I can shift into Cat and help DPS Triangle.
Cool. Sounds good. They're gonna beat the crap out of you.
Yeah.
Alright, so Glue, are you cool with, since there's not really going to be anybody, you're only going to be competing with healers, do you think you can pick up both of those without a misdirect?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can just stand on one and then taunt the other one across the room.
Sounds good. Then we'll just do Skull X Square for misdirects.
What's the timing like for boss being ready to damage with misdirect timing? Is it 2 minutes?
2 minutes, yeah. You have 2 minutes with the ads, and then he engages. So
okay.
if we do our misdirects, like during the pull timer, they should be up by the time the boss engages.
Okay. I was gonna say because I have my strap thread, I can go without a misdirect because I'm a druid.
Yeah.
If we want to just hold one in reserve, I guess.
Okay.
But if the timing's like directly like 2 minutes, it might be worth it.
So with this strategy, Brilliant, yeah, you can just hold Square where it's at. I do want Skull and X grouped up though.
Okay, I can make that happen.
Yeah, we'll meet here in the center.
Yeah, I like that.
Touch and tips.
Meet up
I
and
dig it.
kiss.
Yeah.
Hey,
And
Choopy,
so-
clarification on interrupts. Is it everything or just dark mending?
So you want to get the Shadow Bolt volleys too. So Romath, I'm gonna have you get the first one on Skull, and then Heli, you get the second, and then I'm gonna actually no, Cause you're gonna be tanking. Cause, can you get a interrupt too?
So I can get the first Dark Mending, and then we're gonna need immediately following the Dark Mending. They cast the volley, right? And then by the time he casts Dark Mending again, I should be able to Shield Bash again.
I feel like he'll probably only get one. So let's
on
do.
Skull, yeah.
So Cause, you get the first, whether it's Dark Mending or Shadow Bolt volley, just get the first one, and then Romath, you get the second, and then Heli, we'll both stick on. We'll DPS X right from the get go. I'll hit the first, and then you get the second. Sound good?
Okay.
Oh, Harm brings up a good point. Since he is DPSing Skull targets, he does have Earth Shocks available.
Oh, okay.
Do we want to have him on X to help with that target?
Yeah, we can keep him on X. Cause and Romath should be good.
Can we get Brilliant and tank frames too, please?
Yes, please. Yes. Said yes, please.
I also need a positioning clarification. Where am I tanking Triangle and Moon? Right on this like big rivet thing right here.
Do it. Take them actually right where Moon's at right now.
Where Moon is? Okay.
Yeah, or
Am
like
I
me.
still misdirecting Glue Drinker, or am I doing Wildbane now that he's on this side?
You don't have to misdirect me. You're doing Wildmane. If you're doing X,
So yeah, Marith, you can do X2 Wildmane. Drag, you can do Skull to Cause, and then Botan, you can do Square to Brilliant. And that should be fine. And then Glue and Shimon, let me know when you're good.
Yeah, I'm good. Sorry.
I'm good
you're
now
fine.
that I've got my position stuff sorted.
All right. Here's our pull timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
DPS, let's give him a second to get him grouped up, and then we can open up. So you kind of meet him in the middle. All right. Heroism cooldowns. I got figured hell if you can get that. I'll get the next interrupt on X. X should be dead, but if it does, I'll get the next one. Alright, let's go to square.
Alright, Glue, I'm rotating to you.
Cool. I'll hit the next interrupt on square.
Picking up Moon.
We'll do Moon next. Moon next.
Toss is in position for boss.
Yep, my misdirect is up in 15 seconds, and that'll go to Koss.
I'll get interrupts on triangle.
Releasing in 5 seconds.
Yep. Mine's coming up right now.
I'll get the next heal. Nice interrupts.
I'm gonna try and keep Scorpid up on yours too, Koss, just to help out.
Big heals on Glue. I'll hit the next interrupt.
Damn, having fun.
Abyssals lives on the healers.
This knockback is
As soon as this ad goes down, clicking group 1, get into position. Actually, clicking group 1, get into position now anyway.
Triangle's dead.
Call it.
Wisdom on boss.
Click now.
This is the person
Somebody's not
on the
clicking.
far right. Someone's at the far right is not there.
Helly's dead. Wildman is clicking for him.
It was
That's fine.
Moonbox.
Oh.
So the person that was supposed to be clicking was dead?
No, I wasn't dead. That was my bad.
I didn't see anybody at Moon or Triangle. Or no. I don't know.
Triangle was there. I just misinterpreted the situation, so that was a bad call out on my end.
It's okay, that was solid.
Very
Yeah,
solid
it's fine.
transition, definitely.
Like, we do that again and we got
Yeah,
this.
make sure you look at where the symbols are in relation to the door. Otherwise, it's real easy to go to the wrong box.
I think that was our cleanest first phase yet, with all those
Yeah, we
nice
flew
transitions.
through
we're
the
Yeah,
taking.
that was
really good.
nice. Just one up when he came up, that was sweet.
That worked out really great, guys.
Man, I got super excited too. I was like, "Let's go!"
We're gonna do one more attempt for the night and then we'll call it. So let's get back.
Yeah, when I saw the square going down and we still had plenty of time before Matt came up, I knew we were going to do a good.
That was really nice.
Idea-eyed Cran, so.
Good call on the changes to tanks and transitions. That was really good.
Yeah, we also did some healing assigns, so that worked out too.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the behind the scenes stuff the healers do.
Mm-hmm.
Good job, not the healers.
Yeah, good. Everybody
man,
else.
He really wants to wipe.
And Kaz got no heals that time. Why is everyone outside their room?
Hey, Kaz, I like the way you let that thing hit you over and over again. That was real cool.
That was really good, yeah.
That was really, really good, man.
And this time you didn't even die, which is even better.
Oh, my main focus is try to keep my hit points above the negative.
Maybe we should do a check to make sure everyone understands where they're supposed to be on the queue. Yeah. Oh wait, we did that. Never mind. You guys did that.
So I originally offered to the healers because I don't have infinite, but does anyone need mana pots? DPS or healers?
Yeah, let's get some mana pots.
I only bought like he did a, no big deal.
How many do you have left now?
I only have 8 mana pots left. I would love
43.
You were complaining earlier. You
That's
busted much.
legit. How many of? Oh no, wait. I have more than 43 mana pots on me.
I got
I have-
13 Akanai and 8 regular mana pots on me.
Yeah, I have 43 Akanai.
Fucking why?
Yeah, buddy.
Saving up for a Thunder Fury, it sounds like.
What?
Because it sounds like Arcanite.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Everyone knows it's easy to get a Thunder Fury around here.
Well, it was until Choopy shacked up with you.
Oh, I'll still take any kind of Red Lobster date, passing out binding. Choopy don't mind.
We for the longest time we had a Thunder Fury early on, and then we had 2 that had separate bindings, and for the longest time we were just going through a dry spell, and then we had a double binding drop, and both of them were there, so we got 2 Thunder Furies off of one night.
Damn.
Okay, last call for mana pots. If you're not popping mana pots, you now have no excuses left because I'm literally offering free ones.
Yeah, dude, open trade with me.
No, not you, Choopy.
I only have 8 left.
It would have been funny if you had Thistle Tea on you.
Anyone have any Crunchy Serpent or Blackened Basilisk they'd like to share?
The Guild Bank does.
I got you, brother.
I got a couple of juicy bear burgers.
We an open trade with blue.
You did what to bears?
Juicy bear burger.
Yeah, man. Is that ethically sourced?
Got one of those. Have some of these.
I'm nearing the end of all the bear burgers I made, and actually can switch to real spell power food.
I'll have you guys know that you can get bear burgers at any bar.
Thanks.
No problem, homie.
Bear burgers are good, man.
Specifically the gay bar.
Alright, I'm going there next.
Hell yeah, brother. No,
Just make sure it's a grizzly.
Dude, we don't really have bears in Kentucky. I mean, yeah, there are some, but like they're rare.
You live in Kentucky?
I do.
What part?
I am literally an exact equidistance between Louisville and Lexington.
Oh, nice. I used to actually live for 12 years in Hardin County, in Elizabethtown.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Nope. 12 years.
Born and raised. Went to Central Hardin.
I went to North Hardin.
Really?
Yeah.
We're talking about this later.
Real quick, guys, I just want to say, great job tonight. Definitely had a lot of good things with Gruul's Lair. The first boss wasn't as clean as last week, but I mean, like, we still got it, no problems. Definitely a lot of clean shatter phases, even though we didn't have as clean of a kill as we did last week. I'm sure you'll remember that. And we're making great progress on this too. So everyone's ready. We'll get our last pull underway. Here's a 10-second pull timer.
You believe your pathetic sorcery can hold me?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just remember your interrupts. Let's get tongues out and group these first 2 up. Perfect. I'll get the first interrupt on X Heli. If we have it, you guys can pop heroism too.
I'm feared. All my is feared. Alright, I'm back.
Let's interrupt.
10 seconds on hero.
Okay. I'll get the next one on X. I can get the next one. Right onto square.
You know, take triangle off me.
Triangle, got
next.
Don't forget those cursive tongues, guys.
I'm tonguing like crazy.
Self, can you confirm?
I mean, I am, but I can't confirm what he's doing.
Let's focus up. Mag engaging in 20 seconds. Should be on moon. I'll take triangle for interrupts. Mag engaging in 5 seconds. Get ready, cuz.
Misdirect up on costs.
Blast Nova in 30. Let's try to get this guy down. I can get next interrupt. After these rocks, group 1 get into position to click. Group 1 into your cubes.
Alright, I see people at all of them, so that's good. Except for the one up by costs.
Oh, no.
Good.
Great. Damn. Alright, so we just have to work on our clicking.
Yeah, well, I don't know if anyone was at the one over by where we tanked the last bosses that he couldn't see over there. Where Wild Main is now.
Yeah, Bottom was there, Helly was there.
When Botan died, I tried to click it, but I died.
Oh, okay.
We were here.
Does anyone have a question on the click?
So the healers need to be ready for the click because the cube does a shit ton of damage to the clickers. And I think that's what's happening, is the cube is just killing people.
So they're not filled up when it happens. Okay, so they need all be topped off before they click.
Even if that were the case, as long as we're all clicking at the same time, it should still interrupt the blast wave. Like, that can't be the only reason why.
Yeah, I think if we tighten up the click timing, that won't be as big of an issue, but I think that's what's happening right now.
I think it's hard to hear Chippy call out to click when other people are talking too.
Are we not just going off of the DBM horn?
So when Chupi calls it out, everyone clicks at the same time. That way there's no lag.
You probably could do it on the horn too, because it is a channel. Like, even if as long as you're within like a couple seconds of each other, it shouldn't be too bad.
I think it's a 3-second window, and you only need to click once and then don't touch anything during the duration, because double clicking cancels it.
But that's something we can get better at too. Like, the fact that we're getting the ad phase down, I'm very happy with that. It's a huge improvement from last week.
100%.
That we made it to a blast wave pretty cleanly.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
that
twice actually.
Being said, everyone, that will be it for tonight. Hold up 1 second though. Don't leave group just yet. I think we're gonna push some EP for the attempts.
Is there like a cap on the EP?
Nope. No, you can go. I don't think we're doing it yet, but eventually it will start decaying 20% per week. I think we're holding off on that at least for phase 1, just to like let everybody build some up, because I know a lot of the items have very high GPs. So I think once phase 2 rolls around, we'll start doing decays. So it'll start, your EP and your GP will start decaying 20% per week. I think for now, no, there is no cap. You can go up and up.
We are good. Everyone can drop group.
All right, great job, everybody.
Yeah, thank you for the group
Have
tonight.
have a great rest of your week.
I'll see you tomorrow, Chupi.
Yeah, that's right, you will.
Yeah, do you guys know who killed my
That's what makes the week
Oh,
good.
yeah.
guess.
Thor, are you
Okay,
gonna park
everyone.
yourself outside, Gary?
Yeah, I'll actually remember this time.
I mean, it's not a big deal.